Yes, I do. Yeah, and I think it's highly significant that Straw, when he first came into power as Home Secretary, one of the things he did is destroyed or started the initiative to destroying all the MI5 records of subversives in the country. So I believe that, just as we might say with the CIA, I think our British security services are rotten. I don't think they're rotten to the core. I think there are still good people involved. But like the police, we've got a bit of a battle going on as to which side is actually going to win. If you'd spoken to me 3 years ago, I was quite depressed because it seemed that the baddies were making most progress. But in the last 9 months, certainly the last 6 months, you just get a feeling that something's turned. I think there's a lot of police out there now who have had a belly full of watching criminals at high level, politicians get away with it, and they're now saying we're going to stop it. And I think it's very significant that Andrew Mitchell, the guy on his bike who called the police plebs, he's lost his job. Now, how did that happen? Why did he lose his job? Well, no, I'm looking for a different answer. He lost his job because of the publicity. If you analyse what did the damage, it was the fact that the story came out publicly and then the truth just put the squeeze on him, and eventually it's got rid of him. And the reason I wanted to flag that up is because if we talk about what we can do to stop what's happening, it comes back to the truth and exposure. And also making sure that you know the person you're going for. So it wasn't an unknown person who'd sworn at the police. This was a known man. His face appeared in the papers. Bang, they have to get rid of him. So there's a lesson to be learnt for us. Yeah.
Suggest that perhaps people here would consider taking sending, not taking, because you'll all be on camera, UK columns. I've got 2 ready in big white envelopes to send to every police station in Bournemouth. And I'm also going to staple the Tony Farrell, Nick Collins's DVD onto one corner so it doesn't get lost in the envelope, so that every police station in Bournemouth gets one of those DVDs.
Okay, I think it's a brilliant idea. Let me come on to that at the end. I just want to whip through these slides, but I absolutely want to go where what you were talking about. Okay. So this is Dominic Strauss-Kahn, so one of the top men in the international monetary system. So he was accused of rape of a maid in a New York hotel.